Okay, so place the brush in, give it a little wobble, and then that makes sure the brush is fully coated with the product. You have different size balls that you want to create, so the more you dip your brush in and the lighter you press on the side, the bigger the ball you're going to get. The less you dip your brush in and the harsher you brush on the sides, the smaller the balls are going to be. You need to make sure that when you're using your brush, whenever you're using it, give it a little clean throughout. So you really want to look after your brush. You don't want to get any product stuck inside.
Is that how you clean it?
Yeah, you clean it through with your liquid, and you just make sure there's no bits of acrylic getting stuck inside. So then for your first, I'll use the pink, and with the pink I'm going to white and then strike my brush through the acrylic. I'm going to twist up. It was kind of like an orange peel effect, so I'm going to show you different balls. So that's a nice ball. I'll show you a ball that's a bit wet. That's too wet. And then that's too dry. Okay. So really, once you apply your product in, strike through 1, 2, 3. It should lift up, and it's got that orange peel effect, and then it goes nice and kind of smooth. Right, so brush angle. When you apply your product, your brush angle, you want it to be nice and tapered at the free edge and nice and tapered at your side walls. So when you're patting and pressing your product round, you need to maybe twist your brush. This is on zone 1. Zone 2, your brush angle needs to be pointing down to keep the product nice and tapered to the zone 1, and keep your product nice and tapered. Zone 3, exactly the same. You place your ball here, and your brush needs to be ahead of it. Pat and press, and it's going to be nice and tapered towards your cuticle area. So here we go. I'll use the pink just so you can see it. It's easier to see your so there's my ball off. Then a pat and press, brush angle. Now it's slightly different with the opaque pink, because you can't have a harsh line here, because it might. So I'm just going to taper that off, but you wouldn't normally. If you don't taper off the opaque pink, you can get lines in your product, so you don't want that. Yeah, I'll do a second ball. And 2, again this time. You just angle your brush angle down to keep it nice and tapered, and also just lightly feather down. And lightly feather down, and then pat and press just to get it in place. And then zone 3, you will, generally it's a smaller ball, isn't it, for zone 3. Place your ball down, but what you want to do, your brush needs to be ahead of your ball. So you keep it nice and tapered from either side. Nice and tapered, and then just drag the product down. So then you've got your nice even shape there. Your apex. If you had any dips anywhere, clean your brush. If you had any dips anywhere, you could go back and have a little look down your nail. to see if there's any dips or hollows where you think you might want to either go back and press or add a little bit more product to.
Yeah.
Does that seem okay?
Yeah,
Do you
that's
want to have a go with that?